Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Metal Wolf Chaos XD. On the last session, we brought freedom back to San Francisco, and we're going to continue bringing freedom back into the West Coast. Starting from the most western mission, Alcatraz. Yeah, Mr. President said that he was going from west to east, so I say starting with the most western city is definitely most apt for that plan of his. So let's do it.
On the prison island Alcatraz, only 3 kilometers offshore from San Francisco, the enemy force is setting up a huge electromagnetic Alcatraz cannon to combat terrorism.
Okay, I have several questions. Number one, why do I think a giant cannon will help combat terrorism? Are they just gonna pinpoint where the terrorists are gonna strike and then fire a giant, payload at them, hoping to God that there is no one innocent nearby? Number two, why on earth would you build a cannon on Alcatraz Island, where Alcatraz prison is? Isn't that kind of dangerous, building the cannon next to where the inmates are? No, just me? Also, how the hell did you build a giant cannon without me, Michael Wilson, President of the United States, knowing? Unless you built it in like a week or something, which is impressive to say the least, but whatever. It's all semantics.
All the shelling in the desert region has implanted fear into the hearts of the people on the West Coast. The shelling is directed at keeping the dissidents in check.
Oh, okay, never mind. They just bomb random civilians. Alright, cool. God, you are wasting tons of taxpayer money on those shells, aren't you?
By destroying the energy tanks around the Alcatraz cannon, you can stop its operation. The current is so strong that no one has ever escaped from Alcatraz. Please be careful not to fall in the ocean. Aim to destroy the Alcatraz cannon.
Please note, everyone, that apparently Metal Wolf Chaos, despite being one of the most superbly engineered American mechs ever in history, and is a secret project by the government, cannot swim in the Alcatraz currents. They're that good. Or their technology is that shitty.
This mission goes by the call name Smash the Island Prison.
Well, I guess it is truly still a prison. That is really dumb.
Good luck, and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Thank you, Jody. I can always count on you. Alright, as promised, in between episodes, I did some grinding, I guess you could call it, and repeated both of the missions that I've done already, and freed some more hostages, got some more scientists, etc., etc., and I got a new loadout down there, which is actually the loadout I'm going to be going into for this mission. At least I think it is. Hang on, let me check mission data. So we got some ground units, we don't have any tanks or trucks or any of the sort, but we do have helicopters and bipedal robots. Also, the map doesn't seem as big this time. Okay. I think this is actually a pretty good setup to go into this mission with, so yeah, let's do it. Alright, mission starto! Brings a tear to the eye every time.
Enemy forces occupy Alcatraz Island.
Jody, what is that daunting thing?
The Alcatraz cannon.
How original. Richard, you'd never make it on Madison Avenue.
Not the time, Mr. President.
And surrender, Metal Wolf.
Surrender?
If you fail to comply, the Alcatraz cannon will zap you back West Coast.
Will it now? Not if I zap it first.
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon just started to recharge.
I'm on the move. I'll smash it faster than a Florida recount.
Oh my god, there's so many different layers of dumb to that conversation. Also, I think I want to have a rocket launcher.
For the Alcatraz cannon in the center of the island. Is that
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. That's the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf, as seen from the air. He's trying to take over the Alcatraz cannon and destroy the West Coast.
Not true.
DNN is coming to you live and exclusively as these events unfold.
Not great. It's this game's version of Fox News.
Keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President.
Right, let's just get straight to it. Also, don't think I'm not done with that conversation from before. First of all, how the hell are you going to aim that cannon at me? Like, what? You just got it on a hilt or something? You're just going to point it straight down? Also, Jesus Christ, Mr. President, your jokes are terrible. I don't know why you got elected into office with terrible joke-making skills like that. And also, hello there. I'd appreciate it if you died for me, thank you. I was actually thinking about the name of this version of the game, Metal Wolf Chaos XD, before starting up this episode. And is it bad that whenever I see the name XD, I can only think of the, like, emoji equivalent for the, like, smiley face? Either that or Disney XD. I'm not sure which one's worse. I'll leave it to the comments to decide the answer to that. But you can actually smash open that door from what I remember, but it's just way faster to just jump around it. So that's what I decided to do, and oh yeah, that's right. I need to save the hostages. God, you really need to take those things out from afar, otherwise there is no way you're going to save them on time. And also, holy shit, that's mine. That was a bit close. Jesus Christ. Also, I think there's a helicopter shooting at me. Yes, there is. Okay, just stay there for a second. Just stay right there. I really don't have time for this. Alright, neat. Excuse me. I am trying to destroy your very expensive cannon, or I'm assuming it's very expensive. It looks very expensive to me, which you somehow were able to build without my knowing. Still, very impressive. But it wasn't built with my approval, so therefore I'm going to destroy it. Because I guess I'm that petty. Also, right. I am going to need my railgun for this, and the railgun is super cool because you charge it up, and the blasts are extremely powerful. And you actually have quite a few of them, which I was expecting that they were going to be... Oh god, Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess I just dodged straight into mines. That was very smart of me, but yeah, you actually get quite a few blasts of this thing, which is pretty neat. Like, way more than I was expecting for how heavy and how much damage it does. The only problem is it takes a while to charge up, so you have to do a lot of dodging until then. Holy shit, that helicopter took a railgun shot like a champ.
The cannon has been recharged 50%. Don't forget, when the going gets tough, the tough get going, Mr. President. The defense strength is high against live ammunition.
Yep, okay, thank you. Good thing this isn't live ammunition, it's a freaking railgun. Alright. 18 shots left. Okay, I gotta start charging this up more. There we go. And... pew! Nice.
The military is being decimated platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly swatter for this buzzing insect.
Would it be really unethical if I were to shoot him down, Jody? Like, would anyone complain? Really? Yeah, okay, nice. Okay, there's, Finny over there, and... I want to try and save those hostages if I can.
Some scientists were
Yes,
among
nice.
the POWs we rescued. They were probably used to make the Alcatraz cannon.
Alright, rockets away! Missile launcher is actually super good. However, I need to save it because I just remembered there is a thing in this mission that I need to be careful about. Alright. Health looking okay. time could be a bit better, but it could be worse also. You know what? I think this is one of these cases where I need to just use it. Alright. This is going to be a bit tight, but I think it's doable. God! Why did we make so many energy stations? Also, I accidentally shot some hostages. I didn't know they were there. It's fine. I'll just use my presidential powers to go back in time.
80%. Didn't you say you'd smash them faster than a Florida recount?
Shut up, Jody. I'm working on it.
Areas have been destroyed. All that's left to do is put a stop to the Alcatraz cannon, Mr. President.
The army has been completely vaporized. Metal Wolf, your cruelty won't go unpunished.
Yeah, way to not instill fear into the general populace, idiot. Alright. Now, the gimmick of this mission is this door right here, because this door you can actually break.
Oh no! The final fortress has been demolished. So, the U.S. military has had something up its sleeve.
Those who interfere will be eliminated.
Oh really, will we now? Well, unfortunately...
The energy tanks in the surrounding area are a key part to the Alcatraz cannon. Please destroy everything before the energy recharges.
Yeah, that's the thing, Jody. I think... this might be a problem for me. Especially since... I kind of used my burst without thinking. So... this is actually looking pretty bad for me. I think I should have saved my burst. Yep!
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon has been fully recharged. You won't make it in time.
Metal Wolf, if you shoot, I'll hold it against you forever. Get us out of here!
Oh, okay, the failure was worth it just to hear that line read. Alright, I'll meet you guys back in a second, hopefully this time with less failing to stop a giant cannon from destroying the west coast. Alright, made it back to the gate, this time with 30% more time. That's a weird sentence that I had to say. So hopefully this will go a little bit more easier, especially considering I still have my patriotic payload. Come on guys, patriotic payload. That's a pretty good one, right? Also, holy shit, how did you miss every single one of those canisters? Okay. Gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. This is fine. I got way more time to charge up and do this, even though it's a little bit annoying that I have to still dodge all of these missiles. Okay, yep. Okay, yep. Do I even have to... no, I don't even have to charge up that much. I still have to charge up a little bit. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. I can deal with this. There we go. Nice. Haha, suck it, losers!
Wait a minute. Before Metal Wolf could seize the area, under military orders, the soldiers blew up the Alcatraz cannon. Simply amazing. The U.S. military gets the job done no matter what.
That confused journalist better double-check his facts.
Today, once again, U.S. military forces were dealt a lethal blow by Metal Wolf. But thanks to these heroes in our military, Metal Wolf and his conspiracy have been held in check. Our hearts...
Yeah, these super cool heroes where they lost.
And to their families as well. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. Be the first to know as we continue pursuing Metal Wolf. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Go back to Fox News.
Reporting. It's exhausting to listen to. But at least the West Coast is safe now. Excellent work, Mr. President.
It was a long road, but we got this shit done. Although I'm going to be coming back for those energy pods and hostages, because holy shit, I actually missed quite a few. Saving the citizen has increased your economic rating in Alcatraz to 19, whatever the hell that means. The destruction of Alcatraz Cannon brought peace to the West Coast and gave the resistance new momentum. But Richard Hawke's messaging continued to have a strong hold on the American people. Destroy Metal Wolf, we cried along like hysterical brainwashed children, and the ignorant chorus became the battle hymn of our oppressors. In time, we would have been painfully aware of just how blind we were. DNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
By the way, Jody, what happened with yesterday's email?
The Information Management Department succeeded in contacting the source of the email.
Really? Let me hear it.
I am the one who formed the resistance to put a stop to Richard Hawke and his recklessness.
I think it's a little bit more than recklessness, but go on.
Right now I'm aiming for a united uprising and seek volunteers. Metal Wolf, we eagerly await your rampage.
Well, who am I to disappoint?
Great. They haven't sold out hope yet.
Mr. President, I haven't been this happy since that supermarket going out of business sale, when I was searching for my favorite candy and I found the last box all covered in dust at the back of the rack. And the expiration date was still good.
You know what, Jody? Yeah. I agree. It's exactly like that feeling. And hey, the expiration date still being good as a bonus.
I know the feeling, Jody. Brief me on the next battlefield.
See, even Michael Wilson gets it.
Sure, Mr. President.
You know what, guys? I think we actually have time to do another battle. Oh, Beverly Hills! Damn it! Better not run into any chihuahuas. Or tattooed teenage alien fighters. I'll be impressed if anyone of you get that reference. Anyway.
The enemy force is strengthening their suppression of Beverly Hills. This is due to information that leaked out regarding some millionaires who are amassing capital to fund a resistance. While the number of soldiers equipped with heavy firearms is great, if you pay higher attention to their attacks, they're no threat to your mobile armor.
Makes sense.
The verticals in this battle theater are violent. Consider the advantages and disadvantages in the geographical features as you destroy all the target areas in the town.
Interesting. Okay, note. Maybe it would be a good place to use my sniper rifle.
This mission goes by the call name... Bring fashion back to the street.
Hey! I like my fashion, okay? Don't make fun of it. Mechs are cool. Mechs can be in fashion. I wish mechs were in fashion.
Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Yeah, thank you, Jody. Alright, what are we dealing with this time? Tanks, helicopters, and lots of military people. Alright. I say... we change our equip load, and we put on... Does this take 2 slots? It does. I'm going to... do I want to swap out? I still want rockets. Rockets are really good, but I kind of want to try the sniper rifle. Let's do... okay, let's switch this back to over here. And then let's switch this back to the sniper rifle. Oh, that has to be... okay, that has to be both as well. Shit. Energy rounds, that's standard rounds, but 2,000 firepower. Light arms, heavy arms. Okay. Right, change of plans. Let's just stick with the weapon loadout that we had before, but then we'll keep the energy rounds, energy cost. Do I want energy rounds or do I want... Yeah, let's start with energy rounds, and then let's go back to the MP7. Alright. Let's give this a whirl. Onwards to the mission! Can I just say, I miss games like this, and don't get me wrong, there are games like this that exist, but...
Are planted all over the city of Beverly Hills. Destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
Me shooting the bombs isn't gonna cause any problems, right?
This is DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. What you're looking at is the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf as seen from the air. Just what will become of Beverly Hills and its stately mansions where the streets smell of money? Stay tuned as this camera and I bring you all the news you want to know.
Weren't you the guy that was saying that we were a hero in between missions?
In the ground. Forget him and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President.
God, you just keep on flip-flopping all over the place, don't you? Also, don't think I didn't see that.
Clean up the bombs while destroying the radar jamming station.
Yep, got it, Jody. Alright, let's free these people first, and nice. But yeah, as I was saying before, like, I feel like you could get away with a lot of weirder ideas like this, you know, like PS2 and, like, PlayStation 1 era. Like, because games are so expensive to make nowadays, like, you get the same sort of... You definitely get the same sort of creativity and this kind of stuff with indie games. And I'm not knocking indie games, I love indie games, but... Like, you want some big companies to do games like this is a Fromsoftware game, but they'll never do a game like this again, you know? It'll always be something Souls-like, because that's what they're known for. And don't get me wrong, I love Souls games, but... I just want... Like, how crazy would it be if Sony announced they're bringing back, like, I don't know... I don't even know, like Tomba or something really weird like that. Or, I'm trying to think of another Sony property. I was thinking Bloody Roar, but that could be a legit fighting game.
Destroy it from a safe distance.
I don't know, there's definitely weird properties that exist, which I can't think of off the top of my head. But they do exist. Also, apparently I missed a bomb right there. Hang on. Oh, that wasn't a bomb. That's a radio tower. Hoping to drop that this isn't a stand. So that would be very awkward.
Lord, the National Guard troops have been defeated. Metal Wolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills. His endgame must be money. This could be the world's biggest heist.
Finally, the bombs are showing up on...
Okay, dude, what would I even do with that money? I'm the president! What would I need that money for? Especially in a country... Okay, well, I guess I did actually just steal some money there, and I'm using it to fund weapons. Huh, actually, that is a good point. Crap.
If approached carelessly, it will detonate. Don't be so lax.
Shit, I actually wasn't paying attention, Jody, I'm sorry. Sorry, I was too busy thinking about how I could get away with taking money with not looking evil.
Oh, this looks promising. The pride of the U.S. military. Blackhawks raise their ugly heads.
Why would you call your own side ugly? Jesus Christ, this reporter can't pick a story. Or a bias. Whatever. I'm not gonna pay attention to him anymore. It's not worth the trouble. Right, let me take a look at my map. Where am I right now? I could have gone to the right, but I decided to go to the left. I'll check out the other side when I get a chance. Apparently there's a big-ass tank over here somewhere. Also, apparently my radar is having some problems, unless that's actually what the radio towers do. Shit, I didn't actually think of that. Maybe that is what the radio towers do. Maybe they jam my radar. That'd be pretty cool. Oh my god. The Vice President's Spirit Justice? Dude, if you're trying to look like a hero to the American people, why would you take such an unflattering, evil image of yourself? Okay, you can't blame me for that one, Jody. That one was on a truck. Like, I literally could not have gone out of the way. It was way too difficult. 100% impossible. Alright, shoot down those missiles. Actually lock on a little bit, which is kind of neat. Also, this is going to be a perfect place to do the national... shit, I didn't think of alliteration in time. National... Nerdwell... Guns. Wow, that was lame. Holy shit. I couldn't think of anything in time. God damn it. I couldn't think of a military thing that started with an N. Oh, I'm a failure. I'm a failure of a cool name maker-upper. It's literally impossible. I'm just gonna stick with Resonance Blaze. Like, that's different enough. Also, holy shit, that was hostages. Whoops! Wouldn't be a mission without accidentally killing hostages. At least I could save those ones. Alright, so let me check out down this way, see if there's anything worth checking out. Oh yes, that is an explosive right over there, so that is definitely worth checking out. And also, holy shit, how was I not out of range? Okay, note to self, when I do this mission again in the future, freaking take the sniper rifle. Sniper rifle seems like a good weapon for this mission. Stop me getting blown up for one. Alright, downtown cleared out. What's this uptown? Damn it, I don't know my American. I don't know my American locations. I barely know my states. But that's okay with me, because all I have to do is just go where the president tells me to go. And Black Hawk. Alright, neat. Okay, right, this time, I'm gonna go way back here. Okay, there is no way you can get me this time. Thank God, finally did it. And hey, actually got a weapon for my trouble. Neato. And I'm still having my... mini-map cause some glitching. Also, apparently... Oh, God! I gotta really look out for those more often. They're sneaking up. They're sneaking up on me way too often. Also, I haven't had a chance to use my flamethrower out yet. I need to, okay. I'll test it out on those soldiers right there. Kind of a terrible thing to say. Yeah, let's just test out burning these soldiers alive. I'm sure they appreciate it. I'm sure that'll look good on my presidential campaign. Hey, sometimes you just gotta check these things out.
Has infiltrated the garden of a big mansion, the home of international superstar Money Gold. What business does Metal Wolf have with a $3.2 billion man? Maybe he's going to take out a loan. Oh man, he's destroying the mansion. Add destruction of personal property to the breaking and entering charges. The U.S. Constitution is downright powerless against Metal Wolf's evil.
Okay. First of all, I'm not actually touching the mansion, so that's a big-faced lie. Second of all, money, gold. Is that the best we could come up with? Okay, I guess I'm saying this in a world where we got someone called 2 Chainz because he wears 2 chains. By the way, 2 Chainz, worst rap song I think I've ever heard in my life. And I've heard some pretty bad... Actually, no, you know what? One of the worst rap songs I've heard in my life. I've heard worse. Somehow, I've heard worse. Ignore that one, Jody. I totally blew that one up. But yeah, if you guys don't know 2 Chainz, made a song called Birthday Song, which has such well-known lyrics as in the kitchen, yams everywhere. I feel like I've mentioned this before. I feel like I've mentioned this before in my heart and soul. But yeah, also had the other well-known lyric, all I want for my birthday is a big booty hole. So, guess you can't knock him for knowing what he wants, but yeah. Wouldn't call it my #1 lyrics in a song I've ever heard. Like, it's no secret that I'm white, but I really respect rap. But rap songs nowadays seem to only have like 1 of 2 things. They either talk about how they're gonna steal your girl, or how much money that they have, how much more money that they've got than you. And then there's like this whole thing which my friend from uni was trying to tell me about called SoundCloud rap, and that's like really big nowadays, and I don't get it anymore, man. Is this the sign? Is this the sign that I'm getting old? I don't know what SoundCloud rap is, or I don't really care enough to like understand what it is. These are the conversations they get to talking about when playing Metal Wolf Chaos, apparently. Alright, so there's still the mansion over in that direction, but over here we got a bunch of stuff which we need to destroy. Resonance Blaze! Okay, that is by far the best name. I'm gonna call it that from now on. I've decided. 100%. Shield unit, heavy arms ammo, rare material, and heavy EW ammo. Nice. Don't want to waste too much time, but I might as well check, just do a little scope of the area, just make sure I haven't missed anything on my first run. Alright. Even though I know for a fact that I've missed stuff because I've killed hostages and such, but like I said, don't pay attention to it too much. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like they made the reticle way smaller also. I know one of the things they did is that there was a patch that came out for this game in between recordings, and they made the audio mixing way better. Because before I would have to manually turn down like those news reports. They were way louder than the rest of the game for some reason. But I wonder if they slimmed down some stuff in the HUD, or if it's based on the weapon that I've got equipped, which is also a very likely possibility. Yeah, just stay right there. Thank you very much. You know, for US military men, you don't seem to be very good at dodging out of the way of missiles. Yeah, you just took those like a champ. Yeah, well, how do they fare against... Okay, they actually fare pretty well against flamethrowers. That felt like I was doing more damage than that. Oh well, railgun it is. Not that I'm going to complain against using a railgun. Alright, APC unit over there, charging my laser. Good old outdated meme references. Alright, let's take care of this. And... kaboom! Nice. God, railguns are so cool. I love railguns so much in any game. All games should have railguns. Even if it doesn't make sense. Like, Kirby needs a railgun. Legend of Zelda needs a railgun, even though I'm pretty sure Legend of Zelda had a railgun somewhere, or some railgun equivalent. I feel like it's the type of series to have a secret railgun that I don't remember. Like, they wouldn't call it a railgun, but it pretty much acts like a railgun. They have a cannon in, like, Twilight Princess, and that's how it shoots you, you know, to the Sky Temple that you do in that game.
A musician was among the POWs Ws you rescued.
I feel like Breath of the Wild would have a railgun. Definitely a Breath of the Wild 2. But hey, that's what I would put into the game if I had the chance. Right. This should take out most of the things here. Nice. But not the helicopters, unfortunately. Why are there so many of you? God damn. Did Richard put all of his funds into the military martial law stuff? Because if so, that's actually pretty committal of him, so gotta say he knows his vision. But also seems extremely wasteful. Right, so we got the bomb over there. Alright, come on, take a well-aimed shot. Boom! Nice. Shield unit, thank you very much. Hopefully. Ah, shit. There's some hostages over there. Let's take care of that first. Don't want to accidentally blow them up. Alright, neat. Okay, let's do this now. This should be the one to finish it off.
Metal Wolf has control of the entire town. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. But our coverage of these events will continue. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword.
Yeah, just be
This is
glad I
Peter
didn't shoot you
McDonald
out of the
for
air.
DNN.
It was really tempting a few times.
Wealthy fat cats will repair the damage, making their homes even more beautiful than before. Nice work, Mr. President.
Oh, come on, Jody, don't be that way. I probably pay you enough, right? Right? Don't answer that question. I'm scared of the answer. In liberating Beverly Hills, the president gained the financial support of some of America's wealthiest citizens who poured money into his campaign. Anti-Hawk sentiment had a new hero, and that hero's name was Michael Wilson. Later, Hollywood would bring this thrilling story to life in the blockbuster action biopic Metal Wolf, which topped box office charts for 42 weeks and won multiple Oscars. Naturally, the film's theme song and #1 single was penned by international superstar Manny Gold. Oh, Manny Gold. Okay, yeah, I get it. I wonder if that's actually what his name was in the Japanese version of the game, and I wonder what the localization did to change that. If anyone knows, I'd be actually really super curious to have that, to know about that. Anyway, one of the Beverly Hills' own, DNN correspondent Peter McDonald.
Any word from the Resistance?
Yes, I'll play for you now.
Metal Wolf, we applaud and appreciate your efforts. Our membership has started to rise, one brave soul at a time. I'm putting all my efforts into our activities, hoping that the day we revolt will come soon.
I'd like to see that day too.
Yeah.
Hopefully sooner rather than later. Thanks for that comment, Michael Wilson.
I feel like a mother hen here.
And also thanks for that comment.
Okay, Mr. President. You best hurry and get to the next battle theater.
Man, the president's kind of a weirdo. Maybe it's not for the best that we gave him a mobile suit. Anyway, the battle theater will have to wait until next time, Jody, because this is the end of the episode. So next time on Let's Play Metal Wolf Chaos XD, we'll continue moving from west to east with probably This one's slightly more west, so we'll go with Phoenix. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to do all that junk I keep on saying to do, and I'll see you guys next time.